Hello, everyone. How's it going today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Today, we're going to talk about something truly essential: how to learn English easily and fluently. By the end of this video, all your doubts about learning English will be gone. You'll feel more confident, and you'll know exactly what steps to take. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to hit that button so you never miss lessons like this. And if you have any questions about learning English, drop a comment below. I personally respond to every single one because I'm here with you on this journey, every step of the way. Ready? Let's begin. Why learning English is important. English is more than just a language. It's a tool that connects people across the world. Whether you're talking to someone from America, Australia, or the UK, or making new friends in your own country, English opens doors. It helps you land better jobs, travel confidently, and express yourself freely. But I know it's not always easy. Sometimes you feel stuck or shy, worried about making mistakes or being laughed at. Trust me, I've been there. Let me share a story from when I first started learning English. I was so nervous, always thinking, what if I say something wrong? I remember one time I wanted to ask a shopkeeper something simple, but I froze because I couldn't find the right words. I felt embarrassed. But then I realized, mistakes are part of learning. Slowly, I built confidence by talking to myself in the mirror, imagining different situations like ordering food or meeting someone for the first time. Simple steps for beginners. If you're just starting out, don't worry. Here's what you can do. Listening is key. Babies don't learn language by reading grammar books, they listen. Start by listening to easy English podcasts or watching shows with subtitles. Don't try to understand every word. Just focus on the overall meaning. For beginners, cartoons like Peppa Pig or Dora the Explorer are great. Speak from day one. Don't wait until your English is perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. Start speaking right away. Practice by talking to yourself or describing your day. Pick a random object, like a pen, and describe it in English. It might feel silly, but it works. Overcoming shyness. I know many of you feel shy when speaking, but remember, nobody speaks perfectly at first, not even native speakers. Practice small phrases like, "Hi, how are you?" or "Can you help me?" Gradually, you'll gain confidence. Understanding native speakers. Native speakers often speak fast or use slang. Start with slow videos or audio, and use platforms like YouTube to adjust the playback speed. Don't focus too much on every word. Look at their tone and gestures for meaning. For example, when someone says, "What's up?" they're asking, "How are you?" Create a routine. Learning English is like exercising. It requires consistent practice. Spend just 15 minutes a day. Listen in the morning, write a short paragraph in the afternoon, and watch an English video or chat with someone in the evening. Consistency is key. When you're stuck, it's normal to forget words. If you can't remember a word, use simpler alternatives or describe the object. If you forget umbrella, say the thing that protects you from rain. Keep talking. Overcoming different accents. English varies across regions. Americans, British, and Australians all have different accents and words. For example, Americans say elevator, while the British say lift. Choose one accent to focus on first, and then explore others later. Watching TV shows specific to that accent, like Friends for American English or Sherlock for British English, can help. The power of reading and writing. Reading helps you grow your vocabulary and understand sentence structures. Start with books or topics you enjoy. For example, I started with simple children's books, like The Very Hungry Caterpillar, before moving on to short novels like The Little Prince. Read aloud. This helps with pronunciation and confidence. Pick a short paragraph, read it aloud, and record yourself. Listen to your recording and notice areas for improvement. Use a notebook. When you come across new words, underline them and look up their meanings. Practice writing sentences with a new word to make it stick. Writing practice. Start by writing simple sentences, then gradually add more detail. For example, I like coffee becomes I like coffee in the morning. Keep a daily journal where you write about your day and feelings. Advanced techniques for fluency. Shadowing. This technique involves listening to a short English clip and repeating what you hear, mimicking the tone and speed. It's great for improving speaking and listening skills. Talk to AI. Use virtual assistants like Siri or Google Assistant to practice speaking English. You can ask questions like, "What's the weather today?" or "How do I make pasta?" Games and challenges. Games like Scrabble or crossword puzzles can be a fun way to learn new words. Building the right mindset. Remember, learning English isn't just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about believing in yourself. Focus on progress, not perfection. Turn fear into curiosity. Every mistake is a chance to learn. Staying motivated on your journey. Learning English is a lifelong journey, and it's important to keep the momentum going. It's natural to face challenges, but each one is an opportunity to grow. Here are a few strategies to stay motivated. Celebrate small wins. Every time you learn a new word, have a successful conversation, or complete a lesson, celebrate it. Progress is progress, no matter how small. These victories will keep you motivated and remind you how far you've come. Find a role model. Follow someone who inspires you, maybe an English teacher, a public speaker, or someone who has learned English and changed their life. Their journey can inspire and motivate you to keep going. Visualize your goal. Picture yourself speaking English fluently. Imagine giving a presentation, traveling confidently, or connecting with people from all over the world. This vision will remind you why you started and fuel your motivation. Advanced tips for daily practice. As you continue to improve, you can incorporate more advanced practices into your routine. Create a speaking zone. Dedicate a specific time each day to speak, think, and write in English. Even just 15 to 30 minutes a day can make a huge difference in your fluency over time. Learn idioms and phrases. Native speakers use a lot of idiomatic expressions. Start learning a few each week and practice using them in conversations. For example, under the weather means feeling sick. Learning these phrases will make your English sound more natural. Break the ice. One great way to practice is to start small conversations with strangers. Ask simple questions like, "What time is it?" or "How are you today?" These small interactions will boost your confidence. Use fillers to buy time. When you're stuck in a conversation, use fillers like "let me think" or "That's interesting" to give yourself a moment to gather your thoughts. These are natural parts of conversations and will help you sound more fluent. Overcoming challenges and missteps. As you progress, you may face challenges such as forgetting words, confusion with accents, or struggling to create sentences. Here's how to handle these. Forgetting words. It's normal to forget words while speaking. Don't panic. Simply describe the word or use a synonym. For example, if you forget refrigerator, you can say the thing where we keep food cold. Confusion between accents. Focus on one accent at first. American, British, and Australian English all have distinct accents, and it's okay to start with one. Once you're comfortable, you can explore others. Watching TV shows in the accent you're learning will help you get used to it. Sentence structure. When forming sentences, start simple. Think of them as telling a small story with a subject, verb, and object. For example, I like coffee becomes I like coffee in the morning. Over time, you can add more details. Using fixed expressions. Memorize ready-made phrases that you can use in conversations. Phrases like, how are you? Can I help you? Or, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Are great for everyday interactions. Keep your English learning fun. Practice with tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are a fun way to improve your clarity and pronunciation. Practice sayings like, she sells seashells by the seashore to get your tongue moving. Challenge yourself every day. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Start a conversation with someone new in English. Ask them simple questions and use new words you've learned. You'll be amazed at how much it boosts your confidence. Final thoughts. To truly master English, make it a part of your daily life. Change your phone settings to English, label items in your house, or talk to yourself in English throughout the day. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to fluency, and every mistake is just a stepping stone on the path to confidence. Now, I challenge you to write down 3 things you love about learning English. Record yourself speaking in English, and share 1 sentence using an idiom in the comments below. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and believe in yourself. You're already amazing, and with English, you'll only grow stronger.